Hey YouTube, what's going on? pcGAMEZguy back with another episode of LSPDFR in GTA 5. Today we're rolling with Grand Theft PD's EUP for the Los Santos County Sheriff Department, and as well as Infidel's Los Santos County Sheriff Department pack. The vehicle pack is available on his Discord and Infidel's Discord, and the EUP uniform is a beta, so right now it's not available to the public until the new EUP makes its way to public as well. So today we're going to stay around the county areas south of the midline of San Andreas, and we're going to see what we can get into. Alright, so be right back with the episode. Hope you enjoy. Show me available.
Roger that. 5, Ocean 9. Proceed to patrol area.
Weren't you supposed to pick me up hours ago?
Well, we got an outstanding warrant here on this vehicle. Let's see what we got. Requesting a plate check.
Target vehicle license plate.
Alright, there is an outstanding warrant.
Queen Charles 183. A traffic violation. A warrant issued. Approach with caution.
So we're going to try to get him pulled over. Maybe before the bridge or on the bridge. See which way he goes here. And see what kind of warrant he has. Once we get him pulled over, we'll check his warrant and see if we need additionals. Alright. Let's see what we got here now. As far as plate. Registration expired. View the owner. Arrest warrant, possession with a non-registered fully automatic rifle. Alright, so we'll get some other units out here. He has other speeding infractions as well. Driver's license expired.
On the scene of that vandalism call, taking statements now. Over.
And a warrant. Amongst other things, I believe. Let's see, this vehicle occupied maybe 3 people in there. Yeah, there's 3 people in there. Alright, so we're definitely going to get other units out here for this call. Let me just make sure I'm straight enough here. Get a felony call here. And we'll use the local.
Backup needed in Mission Row.
Copy. Officers en route. You need me to attend?
Try to get the driver out, but there's a guy who looks like in the back of the driver's seat, so
Copy that. On the way.
Look around! We've got you!
wait for the other units to get here, and we will try to get this driver out of the seat.
This is Ocean 1. We can get that.
You're surrounded, dumbass!
Out of the car, maggot! I'll blow your head off!
Back up. Back up.
There's no escape!
Down on the ground. On the knees. Hands behind your head.
Show you.
Wait for the other officer. Don't move.
Okay, I'm out of my unit checking a trail. What advice?
You're done, macho piece of shit!
Alright, we're going to try to get the other guys out as well. She should be able to take him to the back there.
You piece of trash!
Passenger. Out of the vehicle.
cream pie right now.
Stay right there. Back up. Down on the ground, on your knees. Hands behind your head. Alright, we'll go in for the cuffs here.
Out of the car now.
Down on the ground. On your knees.
Don't make me call your PO, asshole.
Hands behind your head. Nice and easy, man. Nice and easy. Alright, I'll get her. I don't know why they didn't, nobody got her, but it's okay.
You're mine now.
Alright, what is she, like 75? Alright, so we're going to figure out which one of these people holds the actual warrant. Alright, we will go to this guy first. We're going to check this guy out. Alright, come here, buddy. Let's bring him back over here, separate him from everybody else. Alright, buddy, you got anything that's going to poke me or stick me? Alright, let's see what this guy has. Alright, nothing to really hold him on. ID says he's Callouts Denaris. So this guy's gonna be Callouts. Alright. Let me check the CAD real quick and see what we're dealing with here. So on the records we have Callouts. So he's the one, the driver's the one with the arrest warrant there. Okay, the other two we're just gonna have to get search them and get their IDs on them. Alright, so we're placing you under arrest for, you have a warrant out for your arrest for some weapons charges, and you got all kinds of stuff going on with your vehicle. So I'm gonna place you back in the patrol car, and we'll get you an escort to booking. Alright, so the guy for the warrant is detained, arrested, and or in the vehicle. So let's see if we can find out any more information on these guys. Hey ma'am, how you doing? Los Santos County Sheriff's Department. You got anything on me that's gonna poke me or stick me? Alright. Since the female's here, we're gonna let her handle the search. Alright, Jeannie Woods. Nothing on her except for illegal prescription pills. Got pills and brown residue. Alright. Alright, Jeannie. Let's get you in a vehicle here. Actually, we're not going to put you in a vehicle. We're going to leave you over here with this officer here. Go check out who this guy is now. Get some ID on him. How you doing, sir? Anything on you that's going to poke me or stick me? Alright, this guy. Jeez. Alright. Brown residue. Baggie of white powder. Baggie of meth. Wire cutter. All that stuff. Okay, so let's check his ID out. Looks like he's Antonio Cipriano. Alright. Alright, sir, why don't you come over here for me? do these charges real quick and get these guys out of here. Well, let's search the vehicle first because they can all get patched with this. Groceries, crowbar, and nothing else. Okay. Alright. Well, while we do that, we're going to get a 1051 here. Requesting a 1051 Vespucci Boulevard, Center Street.
Flatbed, assistance required in Mission Row.
Alright. So, let's see what's going on here. I gotta remember that he's in my patrol car here because sometimes some crazy stuff happens with that. Alright, so first we're gonna take care of Callouts here. He has the warrant. Well, first his vehicle. Let me see. So his registration expired. And I believe his driver's license was expired as well. So we're going to do those first here. Citation for vehicle documentations. So he has expired registration. And his driver's license is well expired here.
724, go on that description.
White male, late teens, wearing a red basketball.
Alright, so he's got that attached to him, and then we'll do the warrant. And it's for weapons. We're not going to get fancy here. We're just going to, let's try state. We'll do that. And he didn't have anything on him. So we're going to submit those charges for him, and for the other two we have to figure out what the residue was. They both had brown residue. Actually, wait, we're going to get this, we're going to get him out to avoid any plug-in problems going further here. Alright, hand him his regular ticket there. So what we're going to do now is a narcotics field test. First, we're going to test the first set of the brown pipe with residue. That belonged to the woman. So we're going to test it there for marijuana. So we're going to test all these for her. She had the brown pipe with the residue and the pills. Alright, so the that residue ended up being heroin. So it was for her there, and her illegal prescription pills. Alright, we hit that right away. That was ecstasy. Alright. So those are two charges for her. Now they both seem to have the brown residue. So we are actually going to test it for the same thing. We are going to test it. We're going to go right for the heroin. For Antonio. Yep, and that's what it was. That's also heroin. And then we also have the baggie of white powder, who was also found on Antonio, the male behind me there. Still testing for what this is. Alright. Fentanyl, we got a couple left before it's nothing. And the last one we could test it for is PCP. Alright, and that's what it was. It ended up being PCP. And then he also had the charge of having meth on him as well. Alright, so we're going to get these charges straightened out before we get any of these guys out of here, because you guys know once they leave, you can't charge them anymore or look them up on the computer. I've done that plenty of times in recordings where I had them go to do my paperwork and then tried to charge them, and it doesn't work out that well. Okay, so we got Callouts here. Let's do the female, and she's gonna get the ecstasy, the heroin, the ecstasy and the heroin. So she had the drug charges. Her heroin was also involved with the paraphernalia. So she's going to get that, and she's also going to get, like I said, she's going to get ecstasy for having that on her. So that'll be her. Antonio, on the other hand, he will get 3 charges. He will get the heroin. He has the PCP, which is in drug schedule 2, I believe, and he also had drug paraphernalia, I believe, linked with the heroin, methamphetamine, and I believe the PCP is right here down in drug schedule 2. Alright. Alright, so normally what I do is I'll go and list the charges and reveal the outcomes. This one just for the registration and the driver's license on Callouts. Total fine $354, fine $145 and $209. Nothing really there. His warrant came back for fine $2,000 and 5 years in prison. Jeannie Woods, he got the possession of heroin, possession of ecstasy, possession of drug paraphernalia, and hers totaled $1,476 with 11 years in prison. Antonio Cipriani, he had the heroin, methamphetamine, drug paraphernalia, and PCP. His total was $1,503, 5 months in prison. Alright. So at this point they are all charged up, vehicle is gone, and we will get some, we will get these guys to be taken in.
Assistance required on Vespucci Boulevard.
You know that?
Alright. Requesting a prisoner transport.
Roger, transport required. Assistance required in Mission Row.
Yeah, we got them in separate vehicles there, so we utilize pretty much all our vehicles that came out for the felony stop. And we don't want them talking on the way to the holding cells before they go into prison to get any type of story straight or anything that could be added charges. Alright, so it looks like everything went well on this stop. Show me code 4.
Attention all units. Code 4, no further units required. All units, suspect last seen on
We have a wanted suspect on the run in Hawick. Show me en route.
10-4, copy that. 5 Ocean 9.
Alright, so there's a manhunt here. We're looking for a escaped suspect. Not sure if it was a pullover or not. High priority code 3. Oh, there he is right there. There he is right there Let's see if we can get this guy. We don't want to go in oncoming traffic here.
Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight.
What's up?
LSPD, don't move another muscle. LSPD, stop running, you asshole.
Down on the ground, man.
Look at this idiot.
Down on the ground.
Hands up in the air, now.
Come on, man. You're gonna get tased. Just get down on the ground.
You're a real piece of work.
Yeah, we had to kind of go in the middle of the traffic there, oncoming. Alright, let's get out of the middle of the street here. That other cop was real useful, huh? He was chasing him, and then once he went down, he didn't do anything.
Hi.
Alright, so we're going to take him right over here to be held.
To the dentist.
We were right here, so we might as well process him over here before we hand him off. Alright, let's see what's going on with this guy here. He's escaping from something. I'm not really too sure what it was. Let's just get him over here so we can talk to this guy.
Go for it.
Why'd you run, man? It just makes the situation worse for yourself, buddy. Man, I just didn't want to go back to the slammer. That's what he says. I understand, but evading is a whole new charge that'll make going back even worse. You understand? He says, I know. Too late to go back now, though. Yeah, it kind of is, buddy. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to search him real quick, make sure he's got nothing on him. So, let me see here. Alright, man, you got anything on you going to poke me or stick me, bud? Nothing that will poke or stick me. Okay. Any narcotics on you? I'm not too sure. Alright, so you're sure you don't have any weapons on you before I search you? You can work with me if I do, right? Well, that's meant to be seen, man. I'm not sure about that. I mean, if the weapon's registered and stuff, we might not have a problem. But it sounds like you're a little nervous about something. But let me pat you down, and let me see what we got, okay? Okay, he's got the small revolver. Alright, so we're going to check that, make sure he's registered to have that, and we got him with evading so far with that. Let me see if I can turn on my, get some more lights here. Alright, so let's check this, let's check these weapons out real quick here. Check this revolver. Serial number X-ray 6012560. Alright, it is not registered. So he's got the evading and a gun that's not registered to him. Alright, so let's see if we can find these questions for him inside the question. So we're going to look for the weapons. weapons questions. Any reason why you're open carrying that weapon, man? You're just trying to get some reactions. All right, man. Well, you can't have that, man. It's you don't even have it registered. So I mean, we're gonna take it from you, and you're not gonna be able to have it back. So I don't know what to tell you. But let's see what other questions they have here. That weapon came back with an invalid registration. Yeah, you forgot they registered or something, or that's what we said. You weren't even sure if you had it on you. So you're illegally in possession of those weapons, man. Thank goodness for double jeopardy. No, I don't know. I'm not sure if it really falls that direction. But who does weapon belong to? Did you get it from anybody in particular? They aren't yours. That's all you know. Okay. Well, the registered owner is not you. So you don't know where it came from at all. Alright. Alright, man. Well, you're going to be charged with evading and carrying the weapon that's not registered on yourself. Alright, so you will be arrested. Alright, sir. Alright, come with me. Oh man, just get in a car, buddy. Alright, so let's bring him to the drop off. And I did it again. Just as I was talking to you guys earlier about the charges. So now he won't even be in there. So I won't even be able to get him up on those charges. It's possible, but let me see. No, there's nothing in there. Sometimes I forget to do that. But that's alright. He got the charge with the small revolver not being registered, and he also got evading police. So most likely, depending on his record from beforehand, maybe he just got probation or something. Show me available.
Roger, 5 Ocean 9. Proceed with patrol.
Whoa, buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, well, this guy wants to play around. We'll get him for the underlight. Sir, I'm going to need you to pull over. Pull over to the right. To the right side of the road. To the right more. Keep going. To the right. Requesting a plate check.
Target vehicle license plate 24
Katusha
Young
Katashi.
William Tom 288. Target is 10-4.
Alright. Show me on a traffic stop. Elgin Avenue, southbound, Alta.
Go ahead.
Show me with a vehicle occupied once, two-door sedan. Alright, let's see what this guy's got. How you doing, sir? Good evening, ma'am. It's way too late for me, he says. Okay. Any idea why I just stopped you right now? It's me. Don't you recognize me? I live down the block. Nah, I don't recognize you, man. Your face isn't too familiar to me, man. Do you know why I pulled you over? It could literally be anything. Alright. Yeah, it happened to be... Let's see what we got here. The underglow. It's illegal. Can't have that on your car, man. If you don't like it, I can turn it off. Well, it's not that I don't like it. I mean, it does look good, but you aren't really allowed to have it. So, at this point, you're going to have to appease the courts and take it off. You're probably going to have to show proof of taking it off, but in the meantime, you got your registration, license, and insurance?
Kiflam. Thank you.
Alright. Kasuto Katashi. Alright, man. Just hang out in your car for me and I'll be right back, okay? Would love to get out and have a smoke. Nah, you can't have a smoke, man. Sorry about that. Just sit tight for me, alright? Alright, thanks, sir. What's this car doing? Alright, so we'll take a look at his records here. Katusho Katashi. He is on parole. So I don't want to make it worse for the guy. He's had misuse of HOV lane, illegal tint warning, arrest records with warrant for arrest and assault, federal official, and a simple assault. Okay. Alright, let's check his vehicle out here. Registration is valid, insurance valid. Okay, so he just got some underglow on there. Seems like he's trying to do a little better, man. I mean, I don't want to give him a ticket on top of being on parole and priors and all that stuff. He just got out about maybe, I don't know, 5 days ago. He had this warrant for arrest, but I guess it wasn't. He's out. No, 5 days ago. It was 2 years ago, a couple years ago, 3 years ago. My bad. It was 2019. So it looks like he's trying to do a little better. So I think we're just going to give him a warning. I'm not sure. Can you give him a warning? Can you give him a warning in the yeah, warning citations? So we're going to legal underglow, color warning, and we're just gonna do that. Give him a warning just so he knows he can't have it. All right. Alright, where's the warning? Where's the warnings? Alright, man, just gonna give you a warning today, okay? For the underglow. He says, fuck yeah. Alright, yeah, well, I am letting you slide, so that still doesn't mean that you can keep it. I love how you've been so kind with me. Alright, well, you cooperated, so, and I don't see a problem with anything. But you are gonna have to get this underglow taken care of. If I stop you again, or anybody stops you again, you will be ticketed. Alright, man? Alright. Have a good night. Alright, and be careful merging back into traffic. Alright, understood. And you're free to go when I get inside and back my vehicle. Can you honk and let me know when it's safe? Sure, I guess so. Alright, man, have a good night. Did I even give him the warning? Do I have to give him the warning, actually? Or is it just like a ticket? Yeah, I do, actually. Alright. Alright.
Unit 78, got a code 3 ambulance tied up in traffic 2 blocks
Show me code 4 on that traffic stop.
Attention all units. Code 4, no additional officers needed. Citizens report a disturbance.
It looks like we have a bar fight. Show me en route.
10-4, copy. 5 Ocean 9.
So we're a little bit away, up here on the left-hand side.
A suspect on the run.
It looks like they're running.
Dispatch, we have a
Requesting
visual.
code 3 backup. 2 suspects down on Clinton Avenue westbound.
Assistance required in downtown Vinewood.
Copy. Officers en route.
Nope, didn't get him that time. Damn, missed again.
What are you driving?
Ah, I got him that time.
In pursuit.
Come on, man, get down. Down on the ground.
Right now.
Wonder if they're chasing the other guy still. Let's see if we can get a backup here.
Assistance required in downtown Vinewood.
Copy that, dispatch.
Did they get the other guy?
Roger that. Attention all units. We are code 4.
I'm not sure if they got the other guy or not. Okay, yeah, they did. They did get the other guy, so we can just stay here with this guy.
Hi.
Hey, officer, how you doing, man? Alright, so let's get this guy up. Alright, so they'll process the other guy. We're just going to see what this guy's all about.
Hey, that shit was fucked up last night, right?
Alright, man. Why are you running, man? Why would you be running to fight? You guys are in a little fight. No need to run. You just made it worse for yourself. Seen it twice tonight already. Guys are just running. What were you guys doing here? Needed some fresh air, so you were outside? Okay. Alright, let's see if there's any
What's shaking?
Alright, man, you got any ID on you?
Look, I know I'm a few miles
Anything on you that's gonna poke me or stick me? No? Alright. Clown mask, dollar bill covered in white powder. And that's about it. Alright, so ID says Kyle Davison. Alright, so we have the white powder. Let's see. Alright, man. Any idea what the suspicious white powder is on this dollar bill? I hope you let me get that back. Alright, no, I won't be giving it back to you, but I'm going to go check myself. So, we're going to be able to see what it is. Alright, ma'am? Alright. So let's check this out. Let's see what it is real quick. Dollar bill covered in white powder.
Sometimes life just seems a little too real, you know?
Alright, methamphetamines. Fentanyl. And PCP. Alright, it was the PCP.
Well, ain't it just a small world?
That's what did it there. Alright, man, you're going to be charged for evading and carrying PCP on you on that white dollar, on that dollar bill. So that'll be your charges for arrest. Just hang on tight and we're going to get you processed. Alright, I don't want to forget to do these guys' charges here. Alright, so we have a Kyle Davidson. And again, we're going to get him for the PCP. And we're going to give him for evading, if I can find it here. There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't think it's in here. There you go, looting. Public offenses, so looting arrest from law enforcement. Alright, so we'll submit these charges to him. Creating his arrest report. So we'll go in and see what he got off of these little charges. Looting arrest from law enforcement on foot and possession of PCP. And total fine $688, 2 months in prison for this guy. Alright, man, get up for me. Alright, well, we got you on charges for possession of PCP and eluding or evading police on foot. Alright, ma'am? Requesting prisoner transport, Alta Street.
Roger. Transport required.
Alright. Alright guys, that's going to do today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a little short one. Some simple calls. And I always enjoy doing recorded LSPDFR. And we'll be doing a lot more of that in my San Andreas folder. And a little bit more New Jersey State Police and Chicago coming up. So with that said, you guys have a good night. And I will catch you later.